Ava's marriage didn't end with an argument. It cracked open with a Facebook photo. On her screen, her best friend in a white dress, standing beside Ava's husband, smiling like they'd practiced forever. The whole floor kept buzzing. Emails, meetings, fake smiles. Her thumbs moved before her brain caught up. 5 words. No emojis. No mercy. The answer came fast. Guilt usually has good Wi-Fi. To understand that picture, you have to rewind 3 months, back to when everything looked normal. At least on the surface. Ava's life was Instagram goals, from a distance. Husband, toddler, steady job, small apartment in Atlanta. Up close, it was unpaid bills and overdrawn accounts. Rent that climbed like a slow insult. Daycare that cost like college. Student loans that aged but never died. Tina was the opposite. Her hair changed more than gas prices. Her bank balance, not so much. Aren't you supposed to be flirting with your phone right now? Ava asked. Is the internet okay without your daily drama? Tina just sighed. She showed Ava a guy who looked like a LinkedIn profile come to life. Jason. The tech bro from Charlotte. The one who sent DoorDash when she texted, "I'm sad." He wants to invest big, Tina said. But the bank wants proof he's stable. Responsible. Settled. Ava raised an eyebrow. And that means, what, exactly? Tina looked at her like the answer was obvious. He needs to look married. On paper. Ava blinked. Is he not single and searching? He is. Tina shrugged. And I am the search result. She leaned in. But he doesn't want a real wife yet. He just needs proof. Documents. A wife for the system, not for real life. I just need a husband on paper, Tina said. Temporary. Like a free trial. City Hall, quick ceremony, just signatures. No kissing. No touching. Professional husband. She smiled, but her eyes were scared. That night the idea followed Ava home. It walked in with the rent notice. Sat down beside the daycare bill. Smiled at her mom's medical statement. Tina arrived with food, dessert, and one very stupid, very tempting sentence. Let me just say it, Tina blurted. I want to borrow your husband. The room went still. Even the old fridge in the kitchen sounded offended. Not like that, Tina rushed. Not romantically. Paper only. City Hall. Signature. He shows up for bank meetings. Smiles for a few photos, that's it. I'll pay 2 months of your rent. Half of Liam's daycare. I'll put everything in writing. Just, please, help me. Later, in the dark. The word no felt holy and expensive. We should say no, Chris whispered. This thing is not clean. I know, Ava said. But tell that to the landlord. Tell that to daycare. Tell that to my student loans. We're drowning, Chris. This looks like a piece of wood. What if it blows up in our faces? He asked. We'll control it, she lied. It's just paper. Fake marriage. Fake feelings. Like knockoff sneakers. They look real until it rains. City Hall didn't look like a dream. It looked like a waiting room for bad decisions. The judge read the vows like a script. He'd performed 1,000 times. Chris said, I do like... whatever. Tina said it too fast, like she was racing fear. Ava watched from the second row, wearing a smile that felt rented. In one picture, they laughed at the same time. That was the first photo that looked like. It didn't belong to a lie. Overnight, Tina went from, are you still single? To when's the baby shower? She called it a small ceremony low-key. While Ava pretended her emails needed all her attention. Then came the weekend request. Just 2 days, she wrote. Acting only. You're really going to go play husband? Ava asked. It's pretend, Chris said. Community theater for adults. While Ava counted hours at home, they were out there rehearsing forever. For a banker. He said it was acting. But actors catch feelings too. On Monday, the office went louder than usual. One photo did that. Caption about God. A light that made them glow. A pose that said, we meant this. Ava's chest tightened. Her real marriage suddenly looked like the fake one. Under the cruel bathroom lights? The filter came off. Look at me, Ava said, voice steady but shaking underneath. Are you in love with my husband? I'm not sleeping with him, Tina whispered. But yet, I like him. More than I should. She choked on the rest. So I used my own hands to bring competition into my house. Ava thought, watching her reflection crack. That night, the couch became a courtroom. I saw the photos, she said. I'm sorry, he answered. Were you acting? Or were you happy? His pause lasted one heartbeat too long. With her it felt easy, he admitted. No bills. No schedules. I got to be the hero again. The truth hit harder than any lie. So I'm the Monday morning, she said. She's the weekend trip. Silence laid heavy between them. We're ending it, Ava finally said. You and Tina go to City Hall. Get the annulment. Then we said, if there's anything left of us. They erased the marriage on paper. Like a typo. Outside, wind cutting through their coats. Tina lowered her eyes. Your husband is yours, she said. Completely. I'm out. He was always mine, Ava answered. We just almost lost him. In your business plan, there was no magic reset button. Just counseling, hard talks, and quiet nights where nobody had the right words. The bills didn't disappear. The rent didn't drop. But this time, they refused to use their marriage as collateral. In a world where people borrow credit scores, addresses, even personalities, Ava learned one thing the hard way. Never put your heart up as a temporary solution. Some debts cost more than money.